our 9th annual rally at the Tillman Hangar. It's bigger than it's ever been before. We were fortunate that during the Senate race that all 7 candidates committed to be here, and as well as several of our elected officials being here. That's right. This is the first time and maybe the only time that all 7 are going to be in a room together. And we just got really fortunate that once 2 or 3 confirmed, the rest of them wanted to be here as well and saw the importance of reaching a lot of people in Northwest Georgia, and they knew they could do that here.
And I'm asked this question often: why would I give up a really safe congressional seat to run for the Senate? Well, the one thing about the Senate is the rules are such that an individual, you don't have to be in the leadership, but an individual has the ability to stop bad things from happening, and that's what I intend to do. I want to put a strong vertebrae in the spine of the Senate on the Republican side, as well as taking over those necessary 6 additional seats so we can finally get rid of Harry Reid. And as an individual senator, to stand strong when it's time to put a hold on legislation or Obama appointees to the federal judiciary or cabinet members. If you say you're gonna put a hold on them, put a hold on them. So I really do look forward to being able to do that in the Senate.
Good.
Right.
All are friends of mine, and my perspective is the race is wide open right now. Everybody's working very hard to gain the support of grassroots support and then financial support across the state, and everybody's running very, very good and tough campaigns right now.
Well, I have chaired a committee and cut spending $3.6 billion. I'm the only one in the race who can say that. I've returned over $1 million to taxpayers in unused wash expenses for office rent and things like that. Have a solid business background and a 100% approval rating from the National Federation of Independent Businesses. And one of the projects I've worked so hard on is the dredging of the Savannah River, which is very important to Floyd County because there's 350,000 jobs related to widening the harbor in Savannah, and most of those jobs are up here. Lots of import and export in North Georgia.
Well, this event's been going on for quite a long time in Rome, and it draws quite a large crowd. It's special for me because it's home, and it's my hometown crowd.
The campaign's going great, and the things that need to be addressed immediately in Washington is the fact that we have a fundamental lapse of leadership. We need to stand firm on repealing and defunding Obamacare. We've got to get the reckless spending under control. This is a time to elect real leaders. It is not enough to just vote no. It's not enough to shrug shoulders and say, well, we don't have a majority. It is time for a doer and someone who is a person of action, and that's what I bring to this race and what I'm going to bring to the United States Senate.
I'm running for governor because I want to show people what a limited government governor can do, which is cut spending, cut taxes, cut regulation, and govern transparently. We've done that in Dalton, and Dalton is now is roaring back. We turned around. Last year we were ranked the 9th city in America with the fastest growing incomes. Georgia once again can become the #1 income growth in America too, with the right, Republican limited government philosophy.
Oh, the response has been overwhelming. Our whole campaign, it's not just a campaign, it's a cause. It's about restoring America, getting us back to those basic principles of our founding fathers, for the most important thing in this nation is the individual and their freedom and their liberty. We're losing it all the time. We just found out yesterday, it was released that part of Obamacare included a health police that can force themselves into your home to make sure that you're living a healthy lifestyle. That is not the America that our founding fathers intended for us to be. Our whole campaign is about restoring the authority and the power of our government to whom it rightfully belongs, and that's the people.
Well, we all know that Washington is broken and Washington needs to be fixed, and we need to be sending strong, bold leaders there. And I think that we need to send those, as Reagan said, not with pastels, but they can paint with bold colors. So we're hoping we get bold leadership there, take a majority of the Senate so we can get some work done on the Republican Party, and just keep working hard for the community.